Have you got me? What you said?
Yes.
All right, those of you that's coming in on various social media pages, tonight I will prove why I am the most controversial television talk show host anywhere. Now, I want you to understand that what they're seeing on TV tonight is what I recorded Friday. You're seeing me live and raw tonight. This show will be seen tomorrow night.
And
Huh?
share it to the page.
Oh. Is my volume? You got me right?
10 seconds.
You got me right?
I'm trying to make sure it's gonna come on. I don't know until you want it. And 5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm just when you thought it was safe. It is absolutely, positively not. All right. How y'all feeling tonight? Y'all feeling all right on tonight? You got me, T? Well, I need to know. Because I don't want to be just talking and you ain't got me where I need to be. Give me my volume on the speakers. Because I don't want a thing that I say tonight to be missed. Tonight, you will understand why I am the most controversial television talk show host in the whole entire universe, bar none. Thank you so very much, though, for being here with me on tonight's show. A very interesting show on tonight. And let me explain something that is going on that is brand new on tonight. Do I need to go to a break, T?
Yeah, go ahead and go to a break.
Huh?
Yeah, go ahead and go
Because
to
see,
a
y'all
break.
supposed to have this shit ready before I get here. Because I don't want nothing messing up tonight. Let me go to a break so they can get my, well, damn, I was still talking. I was still talking.
We gotta start out anyway. It's pre-recorded.
I don't care whether it's pre-recorded. I want it smooth. Don't give me that recorded shit, because that ain't, I want it smooth.
You switched the mic.
Shit. This bullshit here ain't gonna work now.
I supposed to have.
This recorded shit ain't for me.
Okay. But
Am I good now?
I'm trying to see.
See, y'all want to have this shit ready before I come in here now. This recorded shit ain't working for me.
I'm doing it.
Y'all hold on. Don't y'all go now well. What the song said? Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Jesus is my captain. What is it? Am I ready to go? What's the issue?
I don't know.
See, I ain't gonna go through this shit every day. This recorded bullshit ain't for me.
other mic ain't working.
I'd rather have a preacher mic anyway tonight. My Lord. I remember this one too. This is the one that always wanted to turn around and twist and shit. 1, 2. One, two. All right.
Alright, he got one now. He got one now.
So this little mic is, this little one is not working.
No, it's not. So I guess
All right. When can I start? Shit, I ain't got time for y'all be talking.
it's on there. Alright, so I guess
This thing here.
y'all still on that word because I'm yeah. So we're gonna take it from the top.
We're gonna take it from the top.
Yeah.
I don't like recorded shit. God damn it, I'm too great to be recorded. Till they pay me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Did I know yet?
All right, start my intro. Damn them commercials. They ain't mine. And again, for those of you who are tuning in by way of social media, Comcast with this shit. So they don't want to do live shows anymore. So I'm recording for tomorrow night. So I got to start all over damn again. But I promise you it's going to be good. Y'all gonna get all your minutes. All right, they playing the damn intro again. Come on, then I'm gonna need that, have that ready for me.
I sent it. You should have it.
So I'm gonna have to hold it up.
I mean, I can bring you my phone, that's no problem. I just thought that you wanted it on yours.
No, I mean, but I'm gonna want, just bring it on yours, cause it's already, you're gonna already have it up.
Gotcha.
All right.
And 5, 4, 3, 2.
And just when you thought it was safe, it is absolutely, positively not. Absolutely not. Good evening to you. Welcome again to Still, the most controversial television talk show anywhere on the planet. I am your host. I'm Thaddeus Matthews. Now, let me explain something to you at the offset of the show on tonight. And I don't like it worth a damn. But Comcast no longer wants to do live TV. So what they're showing on TV is going to be a day behind. What I'm recording tonight will be seen tomorrow night, except if you're watching me on social media. If you're watching me on Facebook, if you're watching me on YouTube, or if you're watching me on the Instagram channel, you're getting me live and in color. And tonight I'm going to do something that I've never done on TV before. I'm going to do the talk show and cook at the same time. I got a goose. And I'm going to put the goose in the oven and just let it simmer right here for a minute. We got an imaginary oven right here, and I'm placing the goose in the oven. Tonight's subject is, your pastor is just a man. Look at your neighbor and say, your pastor is just a man. Unless you got one of them women preachers and she may be a man. Tonight, I want to deal with this because there is always this idea and this concept that the preacher, the pastor, is holier than thou. Many of you treat your pastors and your preachers as though they step right out of heaven, that they don't do no wrong. That, you the cussing pastor, you cuss, you going to hell, you ain't no preacher because you cuss. You like them big booted women with them big titties. Preacher ain't supposed to like that. You'll drink a little yak. Preachers are not supposed to do that. There's a way that the preacher is supposed to carry himself. Let me check on my goose here. It's okay. I haven't got no salt and pepper. We're just gonna let it cook the way it is. I'll take it out the oven shortly. Many of you are just confused. You make gods out of your pastors, not realizing that all men have sinned and come short of the glory of God, that all men, whether it's your pastor, whether he calls himself the bishop, the archbishop, the priest, the elder, all have sinned and come short of God's glory. I'm already in this house. Now, the reason for this subject is, I guess the biggest preacher beef that ever went on is taking place right now in the city of Memphis between me and slumlord Leone Jones. You know the story of how I have been in the facility at 3835 Raleigh Millington Road for 2.5 years. You know the story, and you've seen what is going on in the church. T, are you able to play that? Because I want to bring some things into your understanding on what is going on. The situation happens to be that I have tried, and I'm going to tell you the God's heaven truth. This is something that I hate to do. Okay. I've exposed a lot of pastors over the years, a lot of politicians over the years, rightfully so. But this was really something that I did not want to do. But when you come for me, when you attack me, I go into fight back mode. Fight back mode. That's the mode. I have not reached that point in my faith in God where I'm able to turn the other cheek when you slap me. I'm not at that point yet. You've seen it raining in the building. Storm. Back in the baptism area, we don't even have to put you in the pool. Just let you stand under the roof and it rains on your head. Looking in the sanctuary, the roof is hanging, the ceiling is hanging on the inside. It has been raining inside of the church for the last year. There is a leak in this old building. Okay, there's a leak in the ground on the property that has caused me to pay, just in water by itself, over $12,000 just in water for the year. That ain't got nothing to do with the rest of the utilities. Documented. I told Pastor Jones at the beginning of February that hey man, I can't do this no more. I can't, when I'm paying more in utilities than I am for the rental of the property, then something's got to give. You won't get it fixed. You're breaching your contract because the lease says that you will maintain the roof, the plumbing, the heating, and the air. So you breached the contract in the fact that you won't take care of the roof. It rains. I can stand there and look up and see the sky. You won't fix the plumbing in the ground correctly. You keep going to get these cheap shade tree mechanics. He knew. I gave him advance that I was going to leave the church, that I had to go and find me somewhere else. So we were looking for another place, found another place in the Whitehaven area. I thought all is well. I said, well, when I came in, I paid first month and last month's rent. You got the last month. I'm fit to go. I'll be gone by the end of the month. Well, he goes and files an eviction on me. Then I get a call from one of the members over there and says, Pastor said, you ain't paid rent in 4 months. I said, well, your pastor's a liar. And the truth ain't in your pastor. Then I placed the receipts on Facebook that shows that your pastor is a liar. Because he was telling the people after they saw the damage to the church, and I'm glad he told Dwelling Place to watch, because I want to serve y'all some of this goose too. Yeah, Miss Jones, I want you to get a piece of this goose as well. I got some goose for you too. Files an eviction notice on it, knowing that I'm going to leave, because he had told some other preacher that I was going to go so you can get somebody else in the building. Okay. That's okay. Prior to Monday before last, was it Monday before last? I had never said one thing disparaging about Leone Jones. Nothing. I have to keep checking my goose in the oven. Never said anything bad about him. I called him and let him know. So, because I knew that business-wise and professional-wise, and I thought we were friends. I thought he really liked me. I did. I was crazy. He told me he wanted to be a mentor to me, and he liked helping young pastors and things of that nature. And I thought he liked me. But his filing the eviction hurt my credit rating. The people that I was getting the building from had told me, well, you can get in here for $2,500 and a $5,000 deposit. Okay. I said, okay. Prepared to do it today. Still prepared to do it. Then I get a call late Friday evening that because of the filing of the FED, they wanted another $5,000 on top of the $5,000. That'd be $12,500. Now I was born April Fool's Day, but I ain't no damn fool. I said no, that ain't gonna happen at all. That ain't gonna happen. So I'm still looking for a building with money in hand. I'm looking for a building. All of this is because of Pastor Leone Jones. Leone Jones just trying to be a low down, dirty, rotten, filthy, fat ass dog that he is. I don't like you no more, Leon. Is my goose? It's turning brown. When it gets brown, it's almost done. And well, a pastor should be a leader. A pastor should not be underhanded in his acting. Your pastor should not be a liar. Now, it's a whole lot of things that y'all can say about me, and some of them gonna be true. But you can't say I'm a liar. I presented my facts. I presented the receipts that back up everything I said. Pastor Leone Jones just wants to rant and rave. So, he had said he was going to do a video. They'll bring me that. So on Saturday, Leone Jones did a video, a live on me. I ain't got to do it now. Make sure the volume up. I'm using a different mic tonight, so I'm gonna probably have to hold it up. It's 8 minutes long. I want you to listen very carefully at everything that Leone Jones says. I want you to listen. I want you to listen to everything that Leone Jones has to say about me. Members of Dwelling Place, I want you to listen. Now, I'm sure you've already heard it, but I want you to listen very carefully at what your pastor, the God man, the mentor, the man who says he's the preacher's preacher, that he loves preachers. I want you to listen at what your pastor has to say, because the goose is almost done. And I want those of you who are members of Dwelling Place to get you some of this goose. I'm gonna carve. I ain't never been good at carving a turkey, but I think I can carve a goose on tonight. Let's see.
Facebook. This is Pastor Leone Jones.
You got this up where it can be heard. Turn it up.
Today, taking a brisk walk out of function this morning.
I can't hear it on the speakers.
In the dominant culture, they've always used religion
There it is.
to try to control individuals, such as slaves obey your master, and all that type of stuff. God loved me like that. Why would he want me to obey anybody but him? But when God raises up a prophet in a city, he usually raises up that prophet to put up, to tear down, to rebuke, and to correct. And so a lot of folks, contrary to what you told me, I'm not going to leave this alone. That is Matthews terrorizes our city. He calls his church Naked Truth and Liberation and Empowerment Ministries. He thinks that empowering a city is tearing down the leaders, tearing down the pastors. He disrespects our dead. He's a 3-count felon of sexual exploitation of a minor. He's a sex offender. got prostitution charges. I was just in the barber shop looking at her, y'all, and they was telling me they've been selling sex drugs out my church. Selling big girl drawers out my church. He showed y'all receipts, but he never showed y'all a receipt where I gave them $1,400 to fix my roof. And I guess that's when he started his big drawers business. But I got the receipt on that. I guess him and his protege been sitting in there eating chicken. And I ain't sprayed my church since he said I got rodents. But everybody know when I was on Rodney Milton, I started from scratch. And I filled up the sanctuary. I spent $40,000 on the gym. I put new air everywhere. And when I left my building was immaculate. And I'm suing for that too. But what I came on here for is that I'm gonna have the Pastor Leone Jones talk show on Monday. And every politician that's advertising with him, I'm gonna put their picture next to his sexual exploitation picture. And I'm gonna let every community and every neighborhood know who he is, who supports him, and all of his felonies. This guy is ridiculous, and don't nobody tell me not to get him, because I'm finna get him. And so he been talking about me about 10 days. In those 10, 11 days, I've taken in 16 adults. I've baptized 9 adults. I signed a major contract with the Black Wrestling Federation. I signed another contract with a big athletic organization where the dwelling place is going to be the summer camp for Rodney Frazier. I've been out here 25 years. I ain't got no woman problem. If he would have had anything, he would have been posted it. And they told me that he opened up the phone lines, even asked women to call. Maybe I got friends in this city. I serve people. I feed thousands. I've housed men, get them jobs and start them over and get them back together with their family. I've helped just about every preacher in this city. I go to churches and take a crowd, and I preach, don't take an offering and pay light bills. I'm going to help another small church right now save the church. And so this guy has barked up the wrong tree. And so when y'all watch Thaddeus Matthews Monday, and he talking about Leone Jones, what I want somebody to do for me, I want you to take down every advertiser that's advertising within him. And then I'm going after him. And like one of my local reporter friends told me, see, how you shut him down is you go out his advertising. Because he ain't got no skills. And all he do is try to tear down our churches, disrespect our families, think he can get on there and talk about anything he want to talk about. A lot of y'all didn't want me to go live because you thought I was going to go North Memphis. No, I ain't going North Memphis. God delivered me from that. I'm over here in North Memphis right now by my alma mater, North Side, taking me a good walk. See, I got favor with God and man. He can't walk nowhere. And so I'm just letting y'all know that's the last time he gonna talk about Leone Jones, because Leone Jones is the pastor in this city. And everybody that watch him and send them the $5 cash out, they out of town. Nobody in the city supports this fool. And so I'm tired of him not just talking to me, because he ain't hurt me at all. I still got a crowd. I'm still doing my thing. What he should have did, he know he hadn't paid my rent. He should have just got out of my church and went on about his business. But now he want to try to scandalize my name and post all these derogatory statements about me when I done helped the man. I done helped him. He couldn't hardly pay his light bill. He ain't never paid no insurance. And then he tried to post something about my members. No, I begged that fool to give me a check. He don't write checks because he's so foul and he owe everybody. And he know folks gonna put 11 on, but I'm gonna put 11 on his dog. I'm gonna put 11 on everything he got to get the money that he owe me. And so I want to go live. Yeah, I'm standing up for myself. I know God will fight my battle, but Paul said, when you can't stand, stand anyway. And so that's what I'm doing. And so I'll be glad when he get up and get through eating his chicken, and he turn this on and watch it. Because what I want you to know, sir, is I ain't cussed one time. That's all he finna do is go on there and cuss and do this and here, but you ain't scared, Leone Jones. You got the wrong preacher in this city. You and your little Mickey Mouse security, this ain't what you want. And so I'm praying for you, but I'm coming after you. And so everybody that's advertising with Daddy Matthew, that's how he make his money. And what he do, he get on there, he try to use a popular preacher name to draw his views, and then he go to certain companies and politicians saying that these amount of folk watching him. But what them dummies don't understand, it ain't in Memphis. And the folks in the valley of Illinois, all these little wicked, lonely folk that support him, they can't vote for you, dummy. And so I'm coming after you, Commissioner Leone Jones, since you telling him to make sure that I ain't you. Everybody in the city know you ain't me. You ain't done nothing for nobody. And so I'm coming after you too in Whitehaven. And so when he go to Whitehaven, he said that he gonna start a little male university. Who can he teach how to be a man? He trying to copy that off a local pastor in Fraser. And so he don't supposed to be around children. And so when I find out he around children, don't wait on him to post that address. I'm going to send there all those sexual exploitation folks over there. And so it's time for Memphis to shut that Matthew down. And so I want y'all to help me shut him down. And so I want everybody to give me every advertiser and every politician that advertise on him. And I'm going after. And now I'm getting ready to go to a function. I got some good things going on today. I'm going to dump that house tomorrow with Pastor Stephen Young. I'm going to lift up God, give him glory, but I'm going after the devil. Y'all have a good day.
Well, praise the Lord, Pastor Leone Jones. Now, let me say something about what Pastor Leone Jones said, because this goose, I'm beginning to smell the goose. This goose is almost done. Let me say something about what Pastor Leone Jones said. Where do I want to start first? First of all, I am not a registered sex offender. I have not ever been convicted of sexual exploitation. In 2012, November 12th, to be exact, I was arrested because the day before I had posted a picture on Facebook of a child that was being molested. That was a child that had an adult that was placing his penis in this little child's mouth. I felt that it was my mission, it was my position as the most prominent black personality on radio or TV to find out who this individual was. I posted it because politicians and the District Attorney General's office had been after me for a long time and couldn't get nothing on me. They came at me, they charged me with sexual exploitation of a minor, especially aggravated sexual molestation, and another charge. 3 different counts of sexual exploitation based on me placing a picture on Facebook. I hired probably one of the best attorneys in the area. I hired Steve Faris as my attorney. $60,000 later, and with the DA trying to get me to plead guilty to sexual exploitation of a minor. I would not plead guilty because I hadn't exploited any child. Yes, I put a picture out there, but I put a picture out there that had already been on Facebook over 1,000 times, and they went out to nobody but Thaddeus Matthews. On June 5th, 2015, the charges were dismissed. I think I'll say that one again. The charges were dismissed. I was charged with then tampering with evidence. I took the charge. Sexual exploitation was dropped. I took the tampering with evidence, took 5 years probation. Took it. Spent no time in jail. In fact, the night that they arrested me, they gave me $100,000 bond. I told them, all y'all need to do is go and do my little processing. I got the money. I came out of jail the very next day. So when your pastor says, and he didn't check his facts, he didn't check the history, and it's an old story. It made everybody mad that I didn't go to jail downtown. They wrote in the what they call the editorial column of the Commercial Appeal that that Negro, I can't think of the Negro's name now. He was upset that I didn't go to jail, and that I would. They tried. Look, you plead, you ain't gonna have to do no time. No, I'm not gonna plead the sexual exploitation of a minor. The charge was dismissed. So you're a lying ass, Leone Jones. But you know you lying, or either you didn't go and check your facts to find out whether you are a liar or not. You just want to come back at me because you still have not, as of yet, told the folk how I owe you. You have not even proven to your own folk how I owe you. That goose just about done. Look like it's so tender, too. Then he says, this is what I really like, that I was arrested for prostitution. He didn't lie. I was. In my 20s, yes. I saw a piece of ass I wanted, and the girl was walking down the street. I wanted, I flagged it down, or she flagged me down. I forget how it happened. Yeah. Leon, you ain't made me shame saying that I was going to pay for some ass. I've been paying for ass all my life. That's what you do with ass. You pay for it. You don't get no ass free. So Leon, you didn't lie on me when you said I got arrested. No, I didn't get arrested. I got charged with it. I didn't go to jail. Okay. I didn't go to jail, Leon. I got the charge. I paid the little fine. Later on in life, I ran across that girl. She had left the police department, and I finally got some of it too. Praise Jesus. It was good too, and very good. So Leon, you a liar, man. You can't make me feel bad about buying no ass now. I'm sorry. You know, I ain't got no problem in buying none, and I probably took the value of good coochie up, because I don't mind paying for it if I wanted it. But Leon, you're a hypocrite. What was that definition of hypocrite there? What is it? Because I want the white people's version of hypocrite. It's in there with the goose. A hypocrite is a person who puts on a false appearance of virtue or religion. A person who acts in contradiction to his or her stated beliefs or feelings. In other words, you fake. In other words, you phony. In other words, Leon, you pretend to be something that you're really not. You put on this air as though you're holy, but you're a thug. You're a hoodlum. You worse than a gang member. You a liar. You leading your folk down the wrong path because them folks, some of them folks believe in your fat, funky, phony ass. Fat, funky, phony. Did I get all that out? Fat, funky, phony. Yeah, your fat, funky, phony ass. They believe in you. But in just a minute, I'm going to take the goose out the oven. And I'm going to show your members, make sure your wife sitting there, she's a member of the church. Make sure your wife's sitting there. Because I think I need to get out the good silverware and serve this goose on the good table, not the kitchen table. I'm going to serve this goose on the good table. Now, since you want to see who my advertisers are, take those politicals out since this will be showing. Okay? Since you want to see who my advertisers are, and on this taping, you can take both of the politicals out and the beauty supply. Okay? Because that's what went down with. So, and the rest of these folk, Leon, they paid me up for the year, so they don't give a damn about what you said. But I want your members, because see, I can document that you are a hypocrite. This goose is done now. But we're going to take these commercial messages, and then I'm serving goose right here on the Thaddeus Matthews Show.
You said take the beauty and company out?
Take the beauty shop out. Take, since this is going to show tomorrow night, the elections will be over. Take out Milton and Jones. Did y'all get y'all plate? Get y'all plate now. Get your plate. Plenty of goose to go around. Plenty of goose to go around. Think I got a little dressing to go with the goose. The dressing go with the goose. This ought to be the last one, shouldn't it?
It's only the second commercial.
What you said?
This is only the second commercial.
I don't want this goose to get cold. Lord, they on the Facebook tonight, ain't they, Jesus? You don't think he told his wife about this? Huh?
No.
You don't think he got no idea, do
Do I think she does? No.
you? Mickey Mouse security? Your chicken eating ass.
Right, and I thought I was his friend.
Yeah, I thought y'all was friends.
Right.
Your chicken eating ass.
I mean, I eat chicken. That ain't the
Yeah.
problem.
I-
I don't like the protege birthday party than Mickey Mouse party.
Oh.
Well, hell, I eat chicken.
That's what he said. He
You
called you
know.
Mickey Mouse.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Uh-oh. Goose is done. Ding! Ain't the timer go off on the other one, don't it?
Ding, ding, ding.
Tara, you don't have to use no paper plates. We got silverware tonight.
10 seconds.
Fine china.
And 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yes, the goose is done. But before I serve it, let me give you a little entree, a little salad. Leon, you said I'm selling sex drugs out the church. But every month I was giving you 2 or 3 packets to keep your whack attacker working. Every month you wanted some, you got into that stuff. I didn't even charge you for it. I gave you some every month. Mhm. I don't do nothing outside my wife. Ain't that what he always said? Members of dwelling place. Hasn't he told you he's devoted to his wife? He's been devoted to his wife for how many years today? 22 years. He don't step out on his wife. Well, Lord have mercy, tonight the goose is done. Leon, let me share something with you. I've been doing what I do a long time. And nobody's ever been able to say that I lied on them, because guess what? I have receipts. I got receipts. I have documented proof to anything that I say. Leon said that, and let me give you this, Leon. See, you got to realize how far my arms reach. I'm not a Bill Johnson or a Bobby O.J. I am the bear. And you don't poke the bear. See, Leon, sometimes people do things that they don't want folks to know about, and they get caught. And then, Leon, they go get it expunged, where it don't show up nowhere if you put it in the criminal banks. It don't show up, Leon. But when you got arms, praise God, I feel the Spirit right there. When you got arms, like the cussing pastor, who you said the cussing pastor is not a brand, it's blasphemy. I'm going to prove you're a hypocrite. I reached out and pulled your file, Leon. He done peed on himself by now. Miss Jones, I want you to take a listen. Miss Jones, let me read something to you. Your husband was talking about all the things I done done. I'm a sexual offender. Lied. Said I had been arrested for prostitution. tried to make a big issue of it. But look, I got some papers here, Miss Jones. In the criminal court of Shelby County, Tennessee, 30th Judicial District of Tennessee at Memphis, Division 4, in the matter of notice of seizure on a 1994 Chevrolet Astro seized from possession of Leone Jones. Now, Juanita, in 2011, what did Leon tell you happened to the 1994 white Chevrolet Astro? Well, in case you don't know, order granting forfeiture by default, no claim interposed. This cause came to be heard on the 28th day of September 2011 upon the notice of property seizure filed with the court August 9, 2011. Statements of the Assistant District Attorney General and the entire record in this cause, from all of which it appears as follows. That Leone Jones was arrested and charged with patronizing prostitution. So wait a minute, Thaddeus. What you say? That Leone Jones was arrested and charged with patronizing prostitution, a sex offense as defined in Title 39, Chapter 13, Part 5, on or about July 30th, 2011 in Shelby County, Tennessee. That the notice of seizure was furnished by Officer J. Kroon of the Memphis Police Department to Leone Jones, who was in person in possession of the 1994 Chevrolet Astro, give the VIN number, at the time of his arrest, and which vehicle was seized as a conveyance and in the commission of the offense charge. That the notice of conveyance seizure informed Leone Jones of his right to contest the seizure by filing a claim with the court within 15 days of the arrest and notice of the seizure. That a forfeiture warrant was issued on August 5th, 2011. That a copy of the notice of conveyance seizure was sent by the clerk of the court to the address given by Leone Jones at the time of his arrest, and Leone Jones is on notice of this forfeiture proceeding. That this vehicle is subject to forfeiture as a conveyance used in a sex offense defined in Title 39, Chapter 13, Part 5. That this court has jurisdiction over this seizure pursuant to Tennessee Code annotated 40-3-106. That Leone Jones has either chosen not to file a claim or have registered to interpose a claim. Therefore, be it ordered, adjudged, and decreed that the 1994 Chevrolet Astro VIN number gives, and hereby is declared to be forfeit to the state of Tennessee to be disposed as provided by law. If there are proceeds for the sale or auction of this 1994 Chevrolet Astro, then those funds will be disbursed to the city of Memphis Police Department for law enforcement purposes as provided by statute. And got some more on here. Yeah, you remember that Astro van? It was white, registered to jointly owned. It says Leone J. Jones, 1603 Dom Moore Street in Memphis, Tennessee. Let's see all these other papers. Affidavit in support of forfeiture. Forfeiture warrant. And it even has where he signed the vehicle away. Leon signed the vehicle, 7/30/11, signed the vehicle away. Here's his notice. He gave an address as 2403 Hawkhurst. Yeah, that's what he said. Gave his right telephone number, 461, what is it, 6415. Is that goose tender, y'all? Do the people like the goose? Huh? You're a hypocrite, Leah. You want to talk about me. You want to talk about me, Leon. You want to talk about I was arrested for prostitution. You got arrested and went to jail for it. And they made you walk home. What lie did you tell your wife that night? And this was just at the same time that you organized dwelling place. Was that goose good? Now, members of dwelling place, has your pastor told you he buy good coochie too? Now you believe me when I tell you he keep buying that my sex drug, as he call it? That he ain't faithful to his wife because he was married to his wife at the time that he got arrested for prostitution. But you want to come at me? Poor little tink tink. There are some folk you don't mess with. I happen to be one of those people. All you had to do was let me just walk away, man. I don't find no real joy in cooking your goose. You said according to what I said, you were going live in the morning. Go live. So that the people could ask you, how much coochie do you buy? So they can ask you about this. And what I'm going to do, Leon, later on tonight, I'm going to put copies. This is a public document. I'm going to put it on Facebook so that all your members can have a copy. To the members of this great church, the Dwelling Place Church, your pastor's a hypocrite. You heard him on his live talk about me, scandalizing my name. Just lying on me just to be lying. Just lying. Then he wants to talk about me and a prostitution charge. Like he holier than thou. Like no sin comes among him. But then you got the nerve to talk about me. That's what you call a hypocrite. What's the definition again? A person who puts on a false appearance of virtue or religion. A person who acts in contradiction to his or her stated beliefs or feelings. Did you tell your wife you was with a hoe? What did you say? Because ain't no man just to walk home and tell him, baby, I ain't got the van no more because I got caught with a hoe. That ain't the one you use. That ain't the one you use. What did you tell her? The van got stole? Huh? You got robbed? Did you put some dirt on yourself? That's an old street trick. When you've been out too long, you put some dirt on your clothes and, bruise yourself just a little bit to make your woman think you've been beat up. I got robbed. They took it. Pastor. Did you think that you could strike at me? That you could come at me? Pastor said he had got him 100 preachers that were coming at me. Let me serve those pastors notice that the same goose that I served for Leon, you jump on out here in this kitchen if you want. There's a goose with your name on it. Robert West, Pastor Robert West. I saw you bagging him up on Facebook. I'm with you, Doc. Well, Pastor, jump out there in that wall if you want to. I got a goose that wants to tell me about when they were in foster care at your house. Now jump your ass on out here if you want. And any other pastor that wants to join in this madness with Leon, don't be a coward and throw the rock and hide your hand. Throw your rock at me and let me see you throw the rock. Because see, here's the one thing that Leon didn't suspect tonight. You thought I was going to have something about a woman out there. And technically, I guess I did. You got some receipts. What you got? What you got? Who advertising me? Clown, do you know that don't nobody give a damn about you? Leon, most folk in this town had not heard of you until I called your name. You are nothing and nobody. Tell your folk at your church that they're really Southern Baptist folk. Tell your folk that the white preachers at Bellevue Baptist Church own your ass. That's the reason you went to work for them in their school. Tell them that when Gaines was trying to get elected as the president of the Southern Convention, you, Robert West, and some other black preachers that are in bed with the Southern Baptist Church, y'all took the bus on up there to help him get elected. You're nobody. Nobody knows your name out of Memphis. I am a brand, Pastor. I'm a brand that's known all over this country. Come on, And Pastor, I got folks that monitor your page 24. You don't block me. You blocked Dale first. Well, her chicken eating Mickey Mouse self. You don't block her first.
I thought it was my friend.
And I thought y'all was friends too. Mhm. How long ago you put that up?
19 minutes.
19 minutes. Okay. Jones, explain to your wife why you like hoes. Explain to your wife why you get some rooster booster to boost your rooster every time I see you. Come on. Cause you like hoes. You're out there buying ass. Mm-hmm. Well, dinner has been served and properly served. I think I served good dinner today. And what's so bad, not only has this went on live tonight, it's going to be seen all over the world again tomorrow on TV. Mm, 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 mm. Well, you better watch. One thing you better watch him tonight. Make him screw you with a condom. But he ain't been by to get him no rooster booster this month, so he may not, may not be doing none. And I ain't gonna leave none in the old building for you either. Okay. All right. Do y'all want me to open up the phone lines tonight? And y'all go to his page and ask him why he like hoes. Why he a hypocrite. He listed on Facebook as Pastor Leone Jones Jr. He blocked comments the other day. I don't know, he might be to open up his comments now. Somebody says a soccer mom van, an Astro van. See, and big as Leon is, she had to be real skinny. How y'all gonna have sex in an Astro van? Damn. At least when I got caught, I had a big old Lincoln in my 20s. Them gray big Lincolns. It was canary yellow. Never will forget it. All right. Put the number up there, T. I think I'll take. Will y'all have this mic working tomorrow?
Yeah, hopefully. I ain't sure.
Have we got another mic?
Yeah.
So I can do so I can mic this phone. Tell you what, take a commercial break so Leon can get some more of these commercials and give me another mic and we're gonna mic the phone. I wonder what one nigga saying to him now. Now, Junior, why you out there messing with them hoes? Ooh, them are my hoes in there. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Thaddeus Augustus Matthews. I'm the baddest talk show host in the land. Don't mess with me, I don't mess with you. Leon, all you had to do was just let me walk away. That's all I wanted to do. Anybody know where I can find me a nice building about 5,000 square feet with a lot of open space? Will y'all inbox me or inbox Dale and let me know where I can find a space at? Okay. Monica said we need some dessert, Pastor. Y'all ain't never satisfied. Never satisfied. I done gave you a full course meal. Now you want some dessert. You want some sweet tea with some lemon in it as well. Mm-hmm. You remember first time, Leon, you got that tea? And I showed you how to make it. put it in your little cup in my office and stirred it up for you. This is where you take it. I was wondering why you was taking it in the afternoon. The whole track. You were headed to the whole track. Dwelling place, your pastor, like hoes. But he's a hypocrite. How he gonna talk about me? And he's guilty himself. Has he showed you yet how I'm 4 months behind in rent? I got his receipts. So why I ain't never missed a month. And that $1,400 he want to talk about, he didn't pay no $1,400. I paid the $1,400 and took it out of the rent. So don't let him tell you that lie. I gave him the receipt. I paid the $1,400 because I was having something in the church, and it just rained today. It was so embarrassing. Embarrassing. So I paid the guy to patch a spot. $1,400 for a patch job. So quit lying to you folks. All right. I'm gonna take a quick break so that I can get another mic. My usual mic is not working tonight, so I'm gonna get another mic in here, and then I'm gonna let y'all serve the dessert right here on the Thaddeus Matthews Show. We'll be back.
Check your text.
On what? The Well, you send me something else?
Before that.
You sent me. Memphis Police Department, this video will prove Thaddeus Matthews had threatened me. Boy, you weak, Leon.
Why your people say, we had lost 200 people. Those are all his members. They having a meeting now.
Yeah, we sure have, ain't we?
We did. We dropped it.
Who's he thanking? Who thanks Brother Jones?
I think that was just his salutation.
Oh. Huh?
I think I figured out the problem with it. Yep. I knew it.
What?
What was wrong with it?
They switched the mics. I just brought the proper mic back in there.
They did what?
They
Said
switched
they
the
had
mic.
switched the mics.
They gave you the regular mic.
Yeah, that basically.
So I don't need this no more.
Let's test that first before we take that one off. So send me that one and then I'll tell you. Okay, when we come back, I turned the hell mic, all four the other one.
Okay, okay. Somebody said Jones paid $40 in the Astro.
Seconds.
All right.
And 5, 4, 3, 2.
And we're back here on the Thaddeus Matthews Show. Which one you got me on?
That's the one on the table. The small mic. So we can take that one.
So you can take this one.
Yeah.
All right. Take that old heavy thing. Anyway. All right, we back. Jones, you so weak. God. Jones made a post. And Jones, you know, I'm gonna get everything you do. I did a live the other day where I told Jones after his little tirade and rant, man, I'm gonna bury you. I'm gonna bury you with this truth, brother. Okay? I'm gonna let your folks know who you are. So here's what, you're a real pussy though, man. You got the lips and everything, hair going on. Memphis Police Department, this video will prove Thaddeus Matthews has threatened me. He said he gonna bury me. So if I have to defend myself, you won't understand. All right, Leon. Come on. Make me think you done stole a pair of them big girl drawers out my office. Huh? I will, though, in the morning, for those of you who are members of Dwelling Place, I got an echo. For those of you who are members of Dwelling Place, I will be suing your pastor and the church on tomorrow. Well, I'll tell you what I'm suing you for after I sue you. Okay. I'll let you know what I'm suing for. I will post the lawsuit after I file the lawsuit tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, I will file a lawsuit against Dwelling Place Church and Leone Jones. Okay. Wait a minute. Let me go back and read this. Memphis Police Department. Memphis Police Department, this video will prove Thaddeus Matthews has threatened me. He said he's gonna bury me. So if I have to defend myself, you will understand. Leon, come on. You want to play this social media game, man. How you gonna beat somebody at the social media game that has had multi-million views? Come on, Pastor. But I ain't lied on you yet. The documents say you like chasing hoes. Lost your car. I wonder if he called his wife that night after he lost the car. Probably walked off the strip somewhere. I went to visit the sick. I went to the hospital, and while I was in the hospital, they stole the car, baby. Oh, Leon, no. All right, put the number up there. See, I got a little time tonight. Pull a little Astro van. Well, and look, don't you hoes be asking for a whole lot in no Astro van. You ain't supposed to give a $40 in an Astro van. It ain't no limousine and no big fancy Cadillac or something. It's an Astro van. When you're hoeing in an Astro van, you get Astro van prices. Okay? 901-231-9239 is the number. And again, this show will show on television on tomorrow night. We are now in a mode where we are, why are we blinking? We ain't gonna be blinking and we filming. We are now in a thing where Comcast don't wanna to go live no more. So, it's on the screen, but y'all, those of y'all on social media, y'all can't see the screen. So the number is 901-231-9239. If you have any thoughts on this at all. Yeah, that's what I said, Melinda. Astro van prices, okay? If you're selling ads and you're getting in an Astro van, you can't ask for no $50 or no $100. You got to go with the $40. Okay, that's the going Astro van price. He said, wait a minute, Dale. Dale. He telling somebody, I sold that van years ago. No, you didn't. Hear the facts. Come on, Leon. Damn, when you gonna stop lying, brother? Somebody just asked him about it, and he went, I sold that van years ago. No, you didn't, brother. I got the paperwork. All right, I tell you what, Leon. And just when I get off the air tonight, I'm gonna put where you signed it away. He's still lying. I know he got lied to his wife. Now, Leon, what happened to that van? This Facebook tablet going down, and they got 10% left on it.
Okay,
What you gonna do?
go look the little thing out the car. I got cords.
That's what he says. I sold that van years ago. LOL. He's still lying, y'all. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna post it.
Monica, to accept, press it.
Go ahead.
Oh, he says you are child molester. What you got to say about that? What you got to say?
Ma'am, I've already stated that. Were you
You
listening?
were supposed to say that at that level. Why you saying that at all?
Now, kiss my entire black ass. You must be one of his hoes that he gives $20 to. Or one of his members that don't want to deal with reality. You still lying, Leon? Tell me, you sold that van years ago. Who you sold it to, Leon? Let us know who you sold it to. Because I got your paperwork. I got the whole file on that, Leon. Where that piece of paper at? Yeah, Leon. You signed it. Yeah. I got the paperwork. Can y'all see his signature right there? Y'all see his signature right there? Yeah. Can you fix that there?
I can.
That thing got the juice in it? No, he ain't gonna still lie. I don't like this recorded TV stuff. I really don't. At all. I got this. You tell you what, go a little bit, go ahead on and tell this one here. This one right here. This tab here. This one here. Can you do this one?
I'll fix it too.
Okay. Fix It Dale is in the studio from the Fix It. Come on, man. When you gonna stop lying? All right. Ask him to produce one needle, members of dwelling place. Ask him to produce who he sold it to. Okay? Ask him to show the paperwork of the sale. I'm sure the pastor keeps a file. Huh? I got your paperwork, Leon. I'm gonna put it on Facebook on tonight. You don't even worry about it. You still, and thank you, Jay Jordan, for sending me that. I got the report. Can you get the report? What the police actually wrote down. The report said that Leone Jones was arrested and charged with patronizing prostitution. It's still on. Let me see, let me do that. I don't know whether it's charged or not. It says that Leone Jones was arrested and charged with patronizing prostitution, a sex offense as defined in Title 39, Chapter 13, Part 5, on or about July 30th, 2011 in Shelby County, Tennessee. See, what Leon thought was that he got it expunged. He got it expunged, he went to court and got it where it doesn't show up in any databases. But I went beyond the databases and got the information. It won't show up because it's been expunged. Does not mean that it's gone away. This is still a public record. Still a public record that shows that Leone Jones was arrested and charged with patronizing prostitution, a sex offense. Somebody say, well, he said he got FBI clearance and that he NCIS now, huh? Come on, Leon. Come on, Leon. You got FBI clearance. What that got to do, if you got it, what that got to do with this? You ain't the FBI. Members of dwelling place. See, my great grandmama told me, when you tell one lie, you gotta tell another lie. No, baby, he wasn't driving Uber that night. Uber wasn't even out in 2011. We still had taxi cabs. Y'all want to contribute to my ministry, y'all do that. Cash App, Naked 2 minutes. Because now, Lord, I got to go and find, I might have to pay more for a building. I'm ready to do business with what I got, I'm ready to do business. I gotta find me a building. Some of y'all know, where a building is. Please let the pastor know. I gotta get me a building, cause he may go there and burn that church up tonight. But he's still lying. He's still lying. The disadvantage of taping this show is that the number, see now the phone will ring tomorrow night when I'm doing something else. Yeah, I'm looking at the show I did the other night. It wasn't as good as this one. My great-grandmama, Willie B. Lasser said, boy, when you tell one lie, you got to tell another one. Why y'all pastor keep lying? He keeps saying that he sold a van. He's a liar. He's a liar. He's a liar. So I want to pastor, will you should be coming to the White Haven? I have not been able to find another building in the White Haven area that has a space that will rent to me. Okay. This space was prime. It was only $2,500 a month. So if I got to find an old club, I don't care what it is. I need the open space. Then I need office space as well. Okay. Pastor, I have a building for you here in Los Angeles. Well, damn. That's a long way for me to drive on Sunday morning. I can prove what I say, Leon. So when you go live in the morning, show where I lied. I tell you what, Leon, I'm gonna put mine up on Facebook. Show your receipts where you sold a van. See, and let me tell you something. Juanita, you know your husband. You know when he's lying. You've been with him 22 years. What a van at? Who he tell you he sold a van to? On the night of July 30th, 2011. Run it back to your mind. Did you have to pick him up? Brenda, Lord Brenham, I don't care nothing about no Facebook jail. I've been there before. But you ain't gonna come to me. It's those of you that are trying to get the cash app, it's right there at the bottom of the page. Y'all heard him say he going after my advertisers. Okay. He going after my money, he says. One of his reporter friends told him the only way to stop me is to go after my advertisers. Well, not only is he trying to hurt my church, now he wants to hurt me. Poor thing. I got that one, baby. Thank you so much. But y'all go to his page. Pastor Leone Jones Jr. Y'all keep telling me about this Salvation Army on Austin P. That's right there at him and Bill Atkins. I really want to come into the inner city. So, anybody got something you want to say? I know this is a tape show, and local people in Memphis won't see this. They watch it on TV and in Arkansas until tomorrow night. And when y'all see it tomorrow night, it was done, you know, it got me damn confused. But if you got something you want to say? Abigail Noel? 901-231-9239. Y'all come on in the room. See, him and other preachers like him won't to shut me down. Let's go to South Haven, Mississippi.
From Patty.
Go ahead.
I was looking at that signature on that document you just held up.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same signature that's on those rent receipts you posted the other day. It's the same signature.
Is it? I hadn't looked at it.
Match.
Yeah. Well, you know, this paperwork is from 2011. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And he signed away his rights to that vehicle. He did not sell that vehicle. That sheet, let me find that particular sheet that he signed, is a State of Tennessee supplemental notice of conveyance seizure. The vehicle, 94 Chevy Astro, Tennessee license plate 398 Victor X-ray Karen, listed to the attached notice of property, was seized in the commission of a sexual offense. You do not have to do anything unless you wish to claim an ownership or security interest in that vehicle.
That's right, the signature is matched.
Yeah.
It's from the rent receipt, and that signature that you held up, camera, they match, so.
T, can you do a close in on the camera on this? So that his darling wife can see it, and you members. Is it showing the signature on there?
Yeah, you can see it a little bit.
Blair.
There's a glare on it. Well, y'all ain't gonna have to worry about no glare when I put it up. When I put it up on the page
Thank you,
tonight.
Pastor.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Call from
Robert, General.
to accept, press 1.
Go ahead.
Hey, Bob, I got a question.
Sure.
You said it was a band, and just want to think, why would, any band you drive around a band? Was it also that it was this church band?
I don't know whose van it was. The title shows. Let me go back and pull that piece of paper. Let's see. It showed he had that vehicle. He told them about 6 years.
So he was driving around a band as a pastor.
Well, I mean,
But he was doing this, in a church band,
if you pick it up,
he ran to get him kicked out.
if you pick it up your hose, you don't want to be in your Cadillac picking up your hose on the hose stroke.
I guess when nobody questioned a man picking up hookers in a church van, I guess he couldn't go around saving them.
Yeah, but on the sheet, it's automobile, make, Chevrolet, model unknown, van, trailer extended, van, white, 1994, jointly owned, Leone Jones, 1603 Dunmore Street, is what it says.
Oh, wow.
The tag number at that time was,
Astro man, that guy in the church, man. If he's doing that, that's even worse.
Lord have mercy. And the mothers had to come sit on the bench.
Let you go on the shop and kill.
Here,
Call from
Lord, baby, it's a funny smell in this van. Did we have a fish fry at the church?
Voicemail. Goodbye.
Did we have a fish fry at the church? It smelled mighty queasy back here on this back row. Pastor, why did y'all serve some fish plates or something at the church? Cause it smelled mighty fishy back here. Oh, daughter, don't worry about that. A little air freshener. It'll get that out. Praise the Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Ooh. How big is an Astro van? See, he had just organized his church. In what month there? Right before that. He had just before April of 2011. Maybe he was out evangelizing.
Press 1.
Go ahead.
Hey, Pastor. Hey, let Jones, he already knew that message for one, and then continue. Jones ain't got no FBI secret clearance. I'm a federal police officer, and I ain't even got no damn federal FBI clearance. Jones is full of. If I'm a federal police officer, and I ain't got it. How the hell he got it?
Okay. Thank you, sir. Somebody said, wait a minute. Pastor Andre Gad, thank you, man. That van he sold was a green one that the murdered deacon drove for dwelling place. He go try that, I bet. Okay. Yeah, that was the guy that got killed some years ago that drove the van for dwelling place. That's the one they sold, the murder van. But that Astro van, the white one, Doc, when you come at me, you got to come correctly. Now he in there telling his wife, baby, I did sell a van. No, the police sold your van.
To accept, press 1.
Go ahead.
Hey, yes, that's it. Hey, you know that this is all about the money. He cut his main money off. Now he pissed off. Now he makes the classic Donald Trump move. Deflect, say that you're misusing, and you have pulled this man's drawers down in front of his wife for the world to see.
No, that's what I'm gonna say. I can go
That's
ahead.
ugly. That's ugly.
Yeah, but he did not sell that van, Juanita S.Q. Jones. He did not sell the van. And actually today, did he get a strange call from, thank you, brother, from Shelby County government, because they was making sure that the numbers still match. He's still lying. Jones, I can stop when you get ready. Okay. Look, Jones, I'm willing to stop. But you're gonna have to admit that you lied on me. If you admit that you lied on me to your church publicly, that I don't owe you no rent other than now I may owe you a little bit, and I'll give you that. But then, I don't know, because we're suing them, ain't we? Yeah, we're suing you. I'm fine. Look, I'll put the gloves back on. Now you come back with something silly in the morning. There's another goose that's waiting to lay a golden egg. Show him. And I'm not tired of talking about you. But you came at me with that 8-minute and 7-second tirade that you have not yet shown that I owe you. So I guess you want to tell your mom, you said the church was in immaculate condition when you left. So I guess I just went punched damn holes in the damn roof. Lord, we could even have, well, I preached my ass off yesterday though. Whoo! I preached yesterday in the fellowship hall. My sermon was entitled, I'm Mad as Hell. I preached that thing on yesterday. You all through my sermon though, Pastor Jones. I'm sure you'll listen to it by now. We got mushrooms on the wall. And I like mushrooms, but I don't want none that kind. So play with me. There can be more to come, Pastor. Because see, ain't nothing I can't pull. Please know, ain't nothing with your FBI clearance. Because if you had good FBI clearance, I wouldn't have been able to get my hands on this. With your FBI clearance. You live in a fantasy world, man. That's what it is. Oh, you're on that yet. No, that's on that crack. Because you had some white stuff in the corner of your mouth the whole time you were doing the video. Yeah. How many more minutes I got?
10. 10.
Is that including the time that y'all took up?
No.
Huh?
No.
So then I got more time than 10, right?
I guess.
Huh? Oh yeah, I'm gonna give my whole 2 hours then.
Go ahead. I ain't in no rush.
No. Don't act like y'all started me on time with this damn taping thing. I don't like this taping. I don't. I like being actually raw and out there. But y'all gonna see it. It'll be Tuesday night. So good Tuesday evening to you. For those of y'all that don't know, I'm so damn confused with all this here. I'm looking at my show from the other night. That looks so nice. That's a nice little backdrop.
It is.
They got on me on that. David did that. Yeah. But y'all go and vote for my friend Eddie Jones. And wait a minute. I'm going against Eddie Jones. Eddie Jones, he ain't nobody. Fool. Eddie Jones is the supervisor for the Shelby County Code Enforcement. Damn fool. Woo! Y'all pastors just keep putting his foot in his mouth. Yeah, Jones said he's bigger than me. Didn't nobody know who you was Leon the Wino until I called your name. You didn't have no relevance in the community. Jovan, no, your mammy should have moved her ass out. Your ass is gone. What was that white stuff around his mouth? Tell you what, I know what it was, Dale. He got in one of them North Memphis holes before he did the live, ate her up, and didn't wipe his mouth. Now, Leon, you ain't supposed to eat up them street holes. You don't eat that. You don't, because you don't know where her mouth been in a coochie either though, I don't guess. But Leon, that nasty. Okay. But don't come at me. And these 100 preachers, he said he had 100 preachers. I bet all 100 of them tonight, including Robert West, you don't want this smoke. Now y'all let me do these nice talk shows and dealing with some issues. Don't come at me. But for every rock you throw, I got a mountain. I got 5 nights a week on TV, 5 mornings a week on the radio, playing nothing but the best in blues. So, anybody else want to call on this tape edition of the Thaddeus Matthews Show? But y'all go on this page and screenshot stuff that I need to see and send it to me. His page is Pastor Leone Jones Jr. Okay, yeah. Check on him and make sure he all right tonight. Yeah. Y'all might want to call and check on the pastor tonight. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Y'all might want to call and check on the pastor tonight and see if everything is all right with him on tonight. Yeah, call him and check on him. He's a man of God, and prayer is always in order. And if you see your brother needs some prayer, call him right now. I call right now. We come against that old demon and devil right now. Call him right now, 901-461-6415. Call him right now and say, we're praying for you. We're praying with you. We plead the blood of Jesus against your lying tongue. Oh, Satan, shabba-dabba-doo, yabba-dabba-doo, we come against you right now. You are a lying wonder. We call that lying spirit to come out of you right now. Oh, demon, I know you're in there. We're going to speak to you. We're going to give you this exorcism. Devil, yes. Are you in there? Yes. Do you want to stay in there? Yes. How long you been in there? I've been in here a long time. Oh, but demon, you need to come on out of Leon. Will you come out of Leon right now? No, I like it in here. There's plenty good room. You see all this stuff Leon got? I got plenty good room in here. No, we bind you right now. Come on out, demon. Shabba-dabba-doo, yabba-dabba-doo, shooky. Come on out of Leon. No, I refuse to go. I'm going to stay right here where I'm comfortable. I know he's a liar. I'm the prince of lies. That's the reason I put a lie in his mouth. Did you put that lie in his mouth about Thaddeus, man? Yep. Did you make him tell all of them lies he been telling on the pastor? Yep. Why you been telling those lies on the pastor? Because the pastor is about to do a great thing, not only in Memphis, Tennessee, but all around the world. And I need to put something out on him, even if it ain't true. Whoa. Wait a minute. Y'all tugging at me right now, but I'm going to stay right here in Leon. Come on, Leon. Let's go somewhere else. Couldn't pull that devil out. I have to have some more than some holy oil. You're going to have to have, some holy oil. You're going to have some motor oil, that heavyweight oil. Woo. Don't play with me. Class, what's the lesson for today? Pookie, you got your hand up? Our lesson for today is don't mess with the Thaddeus bear. We ain't gonna mess with the Thaddeus bear no more. All right, that's a good lesson to have. Mary Ann, you got something you say? Yes, sir. My lesson for today is that people been lying on you, and it don't pay to lie on you. Brumquisha, you got something you want to say? Yes, sir. Isa wants to say that I know Brother John. I've been over to his church before before, and any time his mouth moved, he true. He be lying. Thank you, brother preacher. Thank you. Sit down, baby. Sit down. Sound, baby. Sound down. But Leon, I got documented facts from the courts, from the police department, got your signature on. What else I need to say? What else I need to say? What else I need to say? What else do I need to say, man? And you still come up, you soul man, LOL. No, you're lying wonder, man. You still want to lie. And I know your wife finna get in your ass. If she ain't already in your ass. Your members finna get, see, and you always got some members that have been waiting for their opportunity to get you. You always, when y'all got deacons, praise God, I ain't got names. I got armor barrels. That was the word that was giving me your armor barrel. Brother Hunter's my armor barrel. Yeah. No, Calvin gave me that. Calvin Hubbard, Pastor Calvin Hubbard came by to see me on yesterday. Appreciate you, man, for coming by. That's Dale's cousin, too. Had his gun on, too. Yeah, thought we was at the Wild Wild West. Yeah. Oh, it's all right. But he said, you Mickey Mouse. With my Mickey Mouse security. Oh, don't let Mickey Mouse fool you. Ooh. All right. How many minutes I got now? Is you keeping up?
I want to keep up 7.
I got what?
7.
I got 7 minutes left. Okay. But call the pastor. 461-6415 and just check on him. And again, in all seriousness, and I told Dale this was not something I took delight in doing because I thought that Leone Jones was my friend. I really did. I was foolish enough to think he's my friend. He's saying I photoshopped the letter. Okay. You think I go through all that trouble? You think, Leon, come on now. How far you gonna go on life? How would I know your tag number from way back then? How would I know your VIN number from back then? How would I know all that? How would I know your address from way back then? You trying to get yourself out of a mess that you put yourself in. You trying to get yourself out of a mess that you didn't have to be in. I'm going to post it tonight. It's a legal document. And I want you to know, even though you have something expunged off your record. Who's this time I let Jesus fix this one? Jesus got so much to do. If I can help Jesus, I'll help him. Because you get something expunged off your record does not mean that can't nobody get their hands on it. Even if you got an FBI clearance, lying ass. Why don't you just stop lying? Go on, come clean. I know, see, your wife know I'm telling the truth. Okay? Your wife know I'm telling the truth. See, your wife thinking right now about the night that you came home without that van. Oh yeah. And she probably think about the lie that you told her on that van. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. You tried to intentionally hurt my ministry, man. That's the part I can't forgive you about. You knew that filing that FED, first of all, you knew I didn't owe you. Has he been able to show you his members yet where I owe him? The receipts came off of that white printer that sits behind him in his office. That's where it comes from. I got all the receipts. And it hurt me, Leon, to have to take you down through here. Because I looked up to you. I admired you, man. And you've given me some great words of wisdom on this pastoring thing. But you're a snake, man. You're a snake. 2011, you organized the church. Well, it was about 2010 when I did a story on you when you were pastoring Mount Pleasant Missionary Baptist Church. And the members said that you were stealing. And the reason that you had to organize a dwelling place is because they no longer wanted you. They knew that you were stealing from them. They sent me information. I did a show on you back in 2010. Now you want to say, well, see, I sold that van years ago. No, you didn't, Leon. You know you didn't. In fact, Leon, here's what I'll do. I want you to take a polygraph test. I'll pay for it. Yeah. Take a polygraph test. But then, I only take no polygraph test. I know you don't, because I got the facts. You started this, man. You drew first blood. And understand I'm a warrior. And there's no such thing as a fair fight or an even fight. A fight is a fight. All right, is my time about up yet? All right, I'm tired anyway. Go get me a drink. Praise the Lord. Some communion on a Monday night. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Thaddeus Augustus Matthews. And I'm the baddest talk show host anywhere. Join me in the morning, 6 a.m. for the best in blues, AM 1600, and also AM 730. 6 a.m. until 9. Until we meet again tomorrow night, top of the evening to you. Woo! Did y'all enjoy the show on tonight? Thank y'all for coming here. See y'all next time. Did you cut it off? Ooh. Or did it just